What's going on, guys? Welcome back. On this segment, I would like to talk about whether or not Leon Edwards could repeat his last performance, that finish of Kamaru Usman again in this third fight. Was it a fluke? Can he pull it off again? Who has the advantage going into the third fight mentally? Let's get into it. All right, so let's start with the mental advantage, the psychology of fighting. Who's going to go in there more confident? Who's going to have the pressure on their back? Well, I can tell you from my opinion, I don't think Leon Edwards is going to go in there with the pressure. I think the pressure is going to be on Kamaru Usman because Kamaru Usman got finished brutally in the last fight. Kamaru beat Leon Edwards via decision in the first fight. Leon finished him in the second. It's a different thing. That's like putting the stamp on it. And you could say for sure, yes, Edwards was handily losing the fight, but he had his moments. It's not like it was completely one-sided, but he was en route to lose that fight, land a sensational head kick, turning off Usman's lights and winning the belt. I think the pressure's on Usman. It really depends how strong-minded he is, but a knockout like that could definitely get to your head. You can worry going into the next match about that knockout happening again. And sometimes if you think about something enough, it manifests in reality. A lot of life has to do with the mind. Like if you go into a job interview, not confident, nervous, doubtful you're going to get the job, that's going to project in your interview, how you answer, your body language, your overall energy, and it manifests itself, and you might not get the job because you'll interview poorly. But if you go in confident, even if it's like a fake it till you make it thing, just have it in your head, I'm going to get this job. I'm going to interview great. I'm going to give great answers. I'm going to appear confident. I'm going to look like I want it. Your odds of getting that job greatly improve, and you might get it. And both scenarios stem from the mind. So you go into a fight scared, timid, worrying about getting knocked out again, embarrassed in front of the whole world. You might freeze up in there. There might be hesitation. It might affect your fight game. Then the odds of you getting knocked out again actually increase. All due to you psyching yourself out in a negative way. But if you go in there with the mentality, I was dominating the last fight, he got lucky, I have a granite chin, that's not going to happen again. I'm going to be prepared. I trained for that high kick. I'm going to show the world that I'm a better fighter and dominate. You go in there with that mentality, you're going to compete way better. And as a result, the odds of you getting knocked out decrease. So it's not like magic or mysticism, but in some way the law of attraction is real. You can conjure reality with your mind. So again, the pressure's on Usman. How he performs is based on his mentality. If he's nervous, if he's scared to get knocked out again, it might happen. If Leon Edwards loses, hey, he's lost before in the first fight, and he didn't lose in devastating fashion. Usman lost in devastating fashion. Edwards is already the champ. He accomplished that life goal. It's on Usman to get his belt back and prove that he's the better fighter, seeing that he got finished last fight. So the confidence should be with Leon Edwards. Because Edwards' mindset could be, hey, I have what it takes to stop this guy and beat him definitively because I did it last time. And I could do it sooner and I can make it look easier. The aura of invincibility with Kamaru Usman, that's gone. That's forever gone. Sometimes it happens with great fighters. They look invincible, they look unstoppable, then somebody makes them look human. So other fighters are licking their chops. They're like, hey, this guy could get knocked out. I could do that. But going back to solely Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman, do I think that head kick KO was a fluke? No, I don't. I thought that was pure technique. I thought that was Leon Edwards getting it together after having that pep talk in the corner, getting his mind right, and executing. He caught Kamaru Usman slipping, knocked him out, took his belt. There is no luck and fluke about it. Can he do it again? Absolutely. Do I think he's going to beat Usman in the third fight? No, I don't. I think Kamaru Usman is going to make the adjustments. I think overall, he has the tools to neutralize Leon Edwards He was doing it in the last fight for most of the fight and got caught. I think he makes the proper adjustments, and I'm leaning towards Kamaru Usman getting his belt back. But that's not to say that Leon Edwards can't beat him again. Should be a good fight. Looking forward to it. Great trilogy, great rivalry. We need these in the sport. Exciting stuff. It looks like the fight is back on. That's cool. Usman was having issues with his hand, but I'm reading again that the fight is on. So guys, let me know in the comment section. Few questions. Was the head kick KO a fluke? Who do you have winning in the third fight? And who's the pressure on? Can't wait to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching this segment, guys. I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, please take care. Later, guys.